Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
Good.
All right. Thank you. Sit down.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. What's the day today?
Today.
Tuesday. Very good. Okay. And what's the date today? Yes. We are towards the end of the year. It's 3rd December 2024. All right, class. Do you know what are we going to learn today? All right. Okay. So, we are going to learn something where it would be easy for you to tell stories to your friend or to talk to your friend of what has happened the day before or what has happened before this. Okay, so what do we call that? In grammar, what do we call that? Past tense. Very good. So, let me write down here past tense. All right. Okay, class. Why do we call it as past tense? Anyone can tell me? Yes, because it's an action that happened in the past. Correct? An action that happened in the past. All right, class. So now we are going to see how to use the correct verb. Apa tu verb, class? What is a verb? An action. Okay. Can you give me examples of verb first?
Jogging.
Jogging, running, swimming, very good. Jumping, drawing, yes, very good. Okay, thank you. Now I know that you know what is a verb. So class, now you say drawing, jumping, running. Okay, let me write down that first. You say drawing. Okay, I'll just write 3. Okay, running and jumping, right? Okay, so can you see you have added ing to it, correct? Which means you are telling something that is happening right now, which is present continuous, correct? But now we are going to look at past tense. So for past tense, how should you change this? Anyone knows? Yes? So draw became? Okay, give me your answer. Draw become? Can you spell it? WED. Okay. Run become? Ran. Okay. Jump become? Jumped. Very good. So I think you already have a basic knowledge on past tense. But there is a mistake in one of the words here. Can anyone guess it? Yes, Sophia.
Draw was supposed to be drew.
Yes, very good. The draw here, it's supposed to be drew. Okay, class. As you can see here, draw became drew, run became ran, and jump became jumped in past tense, correct? But why for this word we change the entire word, correct? For the verb draw, we change the spelling became drew. Same goes to run, we change the spelling became ran. And for jump, we only add ed. Can anyone tell the reason why for some verb we add ed if it's happened in the past, and why for some verb we change the entire spelling? That means it became a new word, new verb. Can anyone know? Can anyone know the reason why? Does anyone know the reason? Anyone wants to try? Yes.
It's a short word.
It's a short word. But jump is also a short word. But we add ed to jump. Why we didn't change the entire word? We just add ed. Alright. So that's what we are going to learn today. Regular verb and irregular verb. Alright? So, any verb that we plus ed to it, we call it as regular verb. Okay, everyone can see, right? Okay. Any word that changes its complete word, that means it's complete, it became a new verb, we call it as irregular verb. All right, I give you some word bank, that means examples of words for regular and irregular verbs. Okay, walk. Okay, I will tell the word, so you tell me whether it falls under regular or irregular. Can you start? Okay, let's go. Let me draw a table so that it's easy for you to see. All right. Okay, when I say the word walk, in past tense, we call it as? So do we add ed or does it become a new word? Ed, correct. So it become walked. Okay, next. When I say go, what is the past simple of go? Went. So does it fall under regular verb or irregular verb? Irregular. Very good. Okay, next. We take a few more words. Let's take the word give. What is the past tense of give? Gave. So it's under regular or irregular verb? Very good. Okay, class. Can anyone tell me why did you say all this falls under irregular, whereas this falls under regular verb? Can anyone tell me the reason why you say that walked under regular verb, whereas went and gave it's irregular verb? What's the reason? Yes. Walked? Okay. So when a verb we add ed to it, it became regular or irregular verb? Regular verb. How when the entire verb changes, it became irregular verb. All right. So I can see that you have a basic understanding on this. All right. I'll give few more examples. Okay. Let's go to paint. What is the past tense of paint? Painted. Okay. The next one. Okay. Let's take the word drive. What is the past tense of drive? Very good. So it comes under regular or irregular? Again? Irregular. Correct. Okay, we just take two more words, all right? Okay, let's go to shout. What is the past tense of shout? Shouted. Very good. Okay, another one. Dance. Anyone know past tense of dance? Danced. Okay, can you spell it? Okay, the last one. What's the past tense of bring? Bring. Brought. So it comes under irregular verb. Okay. Next. What's the past tense of come? Came. So is it regular or irregular? Irregular. All right. Okay, class. Since you have a rough idea on what is regular and irregular verb, now can I have some volunteers to answer? You just tell me what has happened yesterday or anything that you want to relate of happened last week or yesterday by using the correct verb, past tense. Anyone wants to try? Yes, Samir?
I played football last week.
I played football last week. Okay, let's see. I played football last week. All right. Okay. So where is your past tense here? Played. Very good. So is it falls under regular verb or irregular verb? Okay. I'll put a short form here. Regular verb. And why did you say it's regular verb? Yes. There's an ed. Okay. Can I have more examples? Yes.
I ate spaghetti yesterday.
All right. I ate spaghetti yesterday. That's a nice food. I ate spaghetti yesterday. All right. So, where is your past tense here? Ate. Very good. So, does it fall under regular verb or irregular verb? Irregular verb. Okay, why do we say ate as irregular verb? Yes, because you're changing the entire verb. It's becoming a new verb, correct? Okay, the last one. Who wants to try? Okay, yes?
I went jogging yesterday.
Okay, I went for jogging yesterday. Okay, very good. So can I ask you where is the past simple or past verb that you have used here? Went. Okay, let me choose a person. Fatima, can you tell went is falls under regular or irregular verb? Okay, why do you say so?
Because the homework.
Very good, because the whole word changes. Okay, class. So I have divided you into your groups. All right. So in a while, teacher will distribute you some worksheets. Okay. So I have divided the worksheets where some of you were categorized as the basic learners or the intermediate or the advanced. You have different tasks to do based on the worksheet that I've prepared for you. All right. Okay, it's 12:30 now. Okay, teacher will give you time until 12:40 to do the worksheet. After that, we will discuss. All right. Okay, so far, do you have any questions on past simple or do you have any questions on regular or irregular verb? Okay, so I can say that most of you all has understand, but to make it more clearer, we will do worksheet, we will do the exercises on the worksheet, and we will see how far you have understand this lesson. Okay? All right. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is for your group. Okay, this is for your group, and this is for your group. All right. Okay, anyone not enough paper? Okay, you can start passing the paper now. Okay, each person take one paper. Okay, which group didn't receive enough paper? You can raise up your hand. Okay, pass the papers. All right. Thank you. Here. Wait, your friend is passing the paper. Okay. Okay, all of you got your paper?
Yes.
All right. Okay, who didn't receive the worksheet yet? Who? Oh, you didn't receive. That's for you. Hold on, let me check. All right. Okay. Okay, class, if all of you has received the worksheet, okay, it's an individual task. Okay, please start doing that group. You need to identify 5 regular and 5 irregular verbs from the paper. Okay, and this group, you have to construct 3 to 4 sentences on past tense that uses regular and irregular verbs. All right, you have to construct 3 to 4 sentences. And that group, you have to write a small passage, maybe 4 to 5 sentences of a story of what has happened in the past, last week, or yesterday. Okay, can. Okay, you can start doing now. You have any questions, you can ask me. Yes. Yes, please write your name on the worksheet and compile it inside your file. Can do? Yes.
Is this red or red?
Okay, I read my favorite book last summer.
Red.
Read. Because there's no word as read it. So it should be read. Yes, my dear.
Can I make the question?
Yes, can. Thank you. Okay, this group, remember, you have to construct 3 to 4 sentences. Okay? Yeah, after that, you can construct. After this exercise, just construct maybe 2 or 3 sentences
But when we get our exam teachers.
tomorrow. All right? Playing kan? The video is playing kan?
Kamu mungkin sudah tahu.
Baru 16 minit eh? Baru 16 minit kah? Okay, class, you have around 4 minutes more. Okay, this group, remember, you're under the intermediate one. So you have to construct at least 3 to 4 sentences on what happened in the past. All right. You are encouraged to use both regular and irregular verb. Okay.
Each.
Yeah, each of you. Okay, let's say you can't, you don't know and you have no idea on what to do. You can discuss with your friends beside you. All right. You can ask for your friend's help. You can discuss with your friends together. Okay, remember when you're creating a sentence, you have to include both regular and irregular verbs.
Do we have to write like a story?
You can just write in one paragraph, maybe 3 to 4 lines. It should be like a story.
It's not like one individual sentence.
No, it's like a story. For example, here you wrote, yesterday I went to a store called Jasima. Okay, I bought few stationaries at Jasima. So you continue your story like that. Okay, for them, they need to construct different sentences, individual sentences. For you, you have to write it like a passage. All right?
Okay.
Okay, class. I think you have around 2 minutes more. No playing. Are you done with your work? Okay, please check your work again. If you're done, please read it and check again whether your answers are correct or not. Done?
That is.
Yes.
It's like juice.
I played Uno with my friend yesterday. We had so much. Yes, correct. You write it like a story. Maybe 4 to 5 lines should be okay. All right. Okay, this group, later I will call at least 3 representative. All right, class. From each group, I will call at least 3 representatives to come in front or to stay at your place and talk about it. All right. All right. That's good. Okay, you have 1 minute more. You can check on your works. If you're not sure on your work, you can ask me or you can discuss with your friends in the next group. It also can. All right. Peer discussion among your friends are very important for you to share different ideas together. Are you done? Yes. Yes. At this, since you only have 1 minute, maybe you can construct 1 or 2 sentences. All right, class. Time's up. Okay. So are you done with your task? Okay, that group you have to identify regular and irregular verb. This group you have to construct at least 4 to 5 sentences by using the regular and irregular verb. And that group, okay, since they are categorized into a more advanced one, they have to write a passage. Okay, you have to write a passage maybe up to 5 lines on what has happened, like a story. Okay? All right, class. Before we go into the discussion, okay, can I ask randomly? Okay, usually before this, when you're telling stories to your friend, especially in English language, how do you say it? Do you use the proper verb? And do you know that, okay, I'm telling regular verb now. I'm talking about irregular verb. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Who came to know that? Okay, there's actually 2 different divisions of regular verb and irregular verb just today. One of you, only one. Okay, the others, you already have the prior knowledge, right? Okay. So, class, the motive or the reason why we need to know what is regular or irregular verb is to make sure that not only in speaking, even in writing, we are using the proper word with the correct spelling. All right. For example, just now you said drought. Okay, drought is wrong. There is no such word as drought because draw falls under irregular verb. So the past form or the past tense would be drew. All right. Okay, let's start with the discussion. All right, I'll take the first one, the basic group first. Okay, we have 10 questions to discuss. Okay, the other groups, okay, you can also listen to their discussion and any corrections you want to make on them or anything that you want to improvise, you can always lend your ideas. You can always share your ideas with the other groups. All right. Okay, this group, I will choose some random questions. Number 1. Okay, who wants to try number 1? Yes.
She went to school yesterday.
She went to school yesterday. Okay, so the went falls under regular or irregular verb? Irregular verb. Okay, why you didn't choose going? Anyone can answer? Yes, Medina.
Because it was past.
Yes, because it's past simple. Okay, when answering a question, you have to know the keyword first. Remember, teacher always reminded you of keyword, right? Not only during reading comprehension part, but also when you're answering basic questions, especially grammatical questions. All right. When you read the question, they said she, underline, to school yesterday. So we know that's something that has already happened. So like I said, past tense is what? An action that happened in the past. Correct? So that is the reason you have to choose a past verb. Okay? So the correct answer here is went. Okay, who wants to try number 2? Okay, the next one sitting beside Medina. Okay, so where's your answer? Watched. Okay, class. Okay, thank you. That's the correct answer. All right, class. One more. When you are reading, your pronunciation must be very clear because as you see watch and watched, it looks like almost the same word, correct? So that's why you have to put pressure on the ed that you have added. So watch is different. Watched is different. All right. So we watched the movie last night. Okay, I'll choose some random questions after this. Let's go to number 9. Okay, Aisha. Let's try number 9.
Caught the ball.
The dog?
The dog caught the ball in the park.
Yes, the dog caught the ball in the park. So this caught, it will come under regular or irregular verb, Aisha? Regular verb. Okay, class, is it correct? Caught comes under irregular verb? Sorry, your friend said caught comes under regular verb. Is it correct? Okay, why no? It doesn't have ed. Okay, and then what else? What else? Because the basic verb is catch. Correct? We are not adding ed to it. We are not adding ed to it. The entire word is changing. The entire verb is changing from catch become caught. So caught is a new word. Correct? So it should go under irregular verb. Okay, Aisha, do you understand now? Aisha, do you know why caught is irregular verb? All right. Okay, let's do another one then. Sophia, number 10. Huh? Okay, never mind.
I read that's number.
Okay, I read. Okay, class. Okay, thank you, Sophia. Okay, we have few options here. Read or read, reads, reading, read it. Do we have any word as read it? No. Okay, so that is why we have to identify the correct word. That is the what I give it to that group. And I think that group did a very good job because they can identify which is regular and which is irregular verb. All right, very good. Okay, class. So now read. Read, the spelling would be the same, correct? Only the pronunciation is different. For simple words, we say simple word, we say it as read. Past simple, we say it as read. So it falls under regular or irregular verb. Who said regular? Raise up your hand. Who said read falls under irregular? Okay. So I think most of y'all got the correct answer, except for some of y'all. Actually, read falls under irregular verb when it became read, because even though we didn't change the word, we didn't add ed, but still we changed the pronunciation. Read become read. Yes, very good. So that is the reason it falls under irregular verb. So that group, are you clear? Can you identify at least, or can you identify almost 2 to 3 words on regular and irregular verb?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, the next one. Okay, the next one, I'll take another worksheet. Okay, this group. Okay, this group, you're supposed to construct almost 4 to 5 sentences. Okay, you have to construct your own sentences, correct? Okay, I saw some of you have discussed with your friend. Some of you did it individually. Okay, it's okay. You can try now. Anybody wants to volunteer, you can tell your sentences. Very good, Sami. You have been volunteering from just now. Good job. All right. Yes.
Lesson 4 sentence.
Never mind. Still can. All right. Yes, Samir.
I gave a gift to my friend.
I gave a gift to my friend. All right. Okay, next.
Mike sang a song yesterday.
Again.
Mike sang a song yesterday.
Mike sang a song yesterday. Okay, no place to write. I'll write it at the top. Okay, this looks nice. Mike sang a song yesterday. Okay, the next one.
Miss Anuja is teaching us.
Miss Anuja is teaching us. All right. Okay, thank you, Sami. You can sit down. All right, class. So in number 1, can you find out where is the past tense? Sang. Okay, tell me it falls under which verb? Again, irregular verb. All right. Okay, number 2. Miss Anuja is teaching us. Where is the past simple, Samir?
That's no.
That's no past simple. Okay, so, all right. That's okay. That's okay. We are learning together, correct? So, anyone can raise up your hand, can volunteer to change this sentence into a past tense. Yes. Miss Anuja taught us. Miss Anuja, okay, you should write the verb to be has taught us. All right. So, this word, taught, does it fall under regular or irregular verb, Medina?
Irregular.
Irregular. All right. So, why do you say irregular? Yes, teach become taught. All right. Okay. Any more sentences? Okay. Any more sentences? Yes.
I played badminton for the first time.
I played badminton for the first time. So, is it falls under regular or irregular verb?
Regular.
Regular. All right. Okay. So, this group, do you understand now how to construct basic or simple sentences by using regular and irregular verb? Can. Okay, we'll go to the last one. All right. Okay, this group. Okay, since we are running quite out of time, can we have 2 volunteers to? Yes. Okay, the first one.
Yesterday, I went to a store called Jessima.
Mm-hmm.
There are many stationeries and books there. I bought stickers and a notebook there. Then I walked back to my car and my dad drove us back home.
All right. Okay, class. From her reading, can you all identify some of the regular and irregular verbs that she have used?
Bought.
Drove. Very good. Bought. What else? Walked. Very good. Next. Hot. Yes. Next. Yes. Yes. Drove. Okay, the last one. Yes, Sophia.
I went to play rock with my friends. It was very fun until I got injured on my elbow. I was bleeding a lot. Eventually, I got some help and I continued playing as it didn't hurt anymore.
Very good. Okay, it's a story. All right. Can anyone identify the words from the story?
Injured.
Injured. Next.
Played.
Continued. Yes, Fatima.
I went to
All right. Played. Okay, bled. Yes. Washed. Yes, very good. So, class. Okay, so our class objective or the lesson objective today is to make sure that you are familiar with some of the words from the word bank of regular and irregular verb. So, can I say that we achieve our objectives today? Can? So, you can, okay? Some of you can identify, especially the group that I've divided. You know what is regular and irregular verb. Okay, how about this group? Do you have the confidence to use past simple, especially regular and irregular verb to construct simple sentences? Okay, and that group, okay, since you can write sentences, I have asked you to write a small passage. So, was it easy for all of you? All right. Okay, class. So, mainly this is our objective for today. Okay, we have to know what is regular and irregular verb, including how the way we pronounce it and we write it. But this one class is not enough. You also have to go home and read more storybooks, all right? And you have to read more articles in order for you to know what are the words they used for past simple, especially, all right? So, class, now I have a carry home task today. That means homework for you. Okay, all of you, you need to switch your, or you need to advance your knowledge for how, okay, this group, just now you identify few regular and irregular verb, right? Now you have to write at least 3 sentences on using regular and irregular verb. Can? Okay, that's your homework for today. And this group, you have to write a small story like how Sophia and Fatima has read just now. So just maybe for 3 to 4 lines. All right? Okay, very good. And that group, what task you want me to give it since you have written the small passage? Okay, so what you need to do is for the next class, you have to check and discuss with your friends, okay, like a peer discussion, and you have to bring more ideas to their sentence and to their passage creation. Can?
Okay.
All right. So far everything is good for today? Okay. Can we end the class? All right. Thank you, class. Welcome.